Hello, I'm Zack.
Hi, I'm Megan. I'm a dietitian.
Today we're going to be making baked potato with sides and toppings and lots of different types. And first we have to wash our hands.
Okay. So you're going to wet your hands. Apply enough soap to cover all the surfaces. Rub your hands palm to palm. And then the backs of your hands, making sure that you get in between your fingers. Clean your nails. That's right, on both hands. And your thumbs. Make sure you get your wrists as well. And then rinse off the water. It should take 20 seconds, or you could sing happy birthday twice. And then dry your hands with paper towel. So Zack, tell me about these baked potatoes.
Well, baked potatoes are very delicious. There's lots of different toppings. So we have natural yogurt, corn, cucumber, carrot, cheese, ham, margarine, baked beans, tomato and potatoes. We've already grated the cucumber and the carrot, but when you do this, make sure you have a parent near you so they can supervise you in case you hurt yourself. Our utensils are, we have a knife, a chopping board, tongs, a skewer and some mittens. We have preheated the oven to 180 degrees and now we have to wrap our potato.
So we're using a white potato today, but you could also use a sweet potato, which has a lower GI, and that's also really healthy for you and full of lots of vitamins and minerals. So we've got our potato wrapped up nice and tight in the alfoil, and we're going to put it in the oven.
For safety, you should wear mittens because the oven will be very hot. You want to put this in very carefully so you don't burn yourself. And close it, let it sit there for a while. Okay. So now while we're waiting for the potato to bake, we're going to cut the tomato. So what you do, make sure your fingers are well away from the knife so you don't cut yourself. You want to cut right through the tomato in half.
Yep. And
then make the flat side facing down. Make sure your fingernails are facing the knife so you don't cut yourself, and start cutting.
And careful with your thumb too.
Yeah.
That's right. So Zack's been really safe with the knife here. He's holding on nice and tight and he's keeping his fingers tucked away like that. So it's just his knuckles that are facing towards the knife. That's really good. Nice slices.
Yes, and then we're going to do the other side real quick.
That's great.
Done.
Very nice squares.
Yep. That's nice. So then we're going to scoop it into this using your fingers because I've washed my hands nice and clean.
Okay, great. So we've got the tomato ready. We've got all of our other toppings ready to go. So we have a potato that we've already prepared that's been in the oven, and that should be ready to go. Okay, so Zack's got his oven mitts on, so he's being safe with the oven.
Very hot, including the potato.
Right, so let's check if that's ready.
Yes. So to check if it's ready, the skewer should go like in really easily and just fly through, which is what this is.
So it looks like it's ready to go.
It's ready to go.
So we need to take the alfoil off, which will be really hot.
Really hot.
Using tongs.
Using tongs, and
you can use a fork.
Yeah, a fork would probably be better.
Yeah. You got it?
Got it.
Got it. Good job. Okay, so I can see lots of steam coming off. It's a nice hot potato. So for this step, you might like to have a parent or an adult helping you just to make sure that you don't burn yourself. And they can also help cut it if you would like.
So I cut it like an X kind of.
So you're just cutting two lines.
One side and then the other side.
All right. And do we want to squeeze it up to make sure it all pops out?
Yes.
Want me to do that?
Yeah.
All right, I'll get some paper towel. So this is a trick just to make it look kind of pretty for the presentation. Just going to squeeze it from underneath. Just a little bit like that. You can see it's really steamy. There you go. And now you can put your toppings in there. So we've got some ham. We've chopped off all the fat, so it's quite a lean cut of meat. This is a really good source of protein.
Very good.
And the great thing about potato is that you can add just about anything on top and it will taste great. So we've got a variety of vegetables. We've got some dairy, we've got our cheese and yogurt, and we've also got some baked beans, which are a really good source of fibre and good for your gut.
So I've put in the ham, and I like to add some cheese after so it melts on top.
That's a good tip.
Next, I like to add tomato because it makes a really nice sweet taste to it. And it just adds a bit more flavour. Next, I add some cucumber, some grated cucumber, very nice, and some grated carrot.
And what else could you add to this?
You can add yogurt, some margarine, baked beans, lots of stuff, like many things.
You could use almost anything that you have in the fridge at home if you have some leftover bolognese or any kind of legumes that you have in the fridge or the cupboard.
Yeah,
They'd be another great topping.
You could even leftovers from dinner, from the dinner before.
Salads and other roasted veg are great on here too.
Yeah.
It's a really great, healthy family meal, something for everyone to enjoy.
Yeah.